Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 266. So thank you to the God that last 8 months I consistently continued this self-talking journey. Most of the time we leave our journey mid of the way and somehow we start believing that it's not for me and we can't achieve excellence and we not work hard. We start with full energy, but we leave our journey mid of the way. Another things that we all types compare with others, and we just change our goal every time. We are not strict on particular goal. So today I want to become a swimmer. Tomorrow I become a actor, and day after tomorrow I become an engineer. So our target is change continuously, and somehow we just uh, run a life that where we most of the time there is many more doubt. Doubt is natural. Every successful people and failure people, everyone pass through the doubt. But the difference how they deal all the doubts. Actually, when doubt is coming in on that time, it's create the overthinking, and overthinking in that not help us to grow. But how we reduce this overthinking and doubt? For that, what we have to do, that is very important, that is we have to work on ourselves every day with consistency. And For that I encourage everyone to spend at least 20 minutes in a day for their body soul mind, as that it's start a day. Actually, each and every day when we wake up, it's a blank canvas, and it's a great opportunity that we can and make our day success. We can and start a new chapter with full enthusiasm. But most of the time, we are run behind, as because most of the time when we wake up, we are wake up late, and after that, due to family pressure, office pressure, we run by others control. But if we just spend 20 minutes in a day for our body, soul, mind, then we take control of ourselves. We talk with ourselves. We know our strong SWOT. We can do our SWOT analysis. SWOT stand for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. So if we know ourselves better, that is called awareness. So if we know what is my strength, what is my weakness, where is the opportunity, and what is the threat. So if I identify all those things and it's very clear to me, then I can take proper action, and we can start working on weakness. How I overcome the weakness. Maybe I am not too much focused, so how I increase or work on focus. Suppose I am not able to control my anger. Suppose I not control over the bad emotions. So if I aware about this, that means if in the SWOT analysis, if I know this is my weakness, then only I can start working on that. And if I can write in a pen and paper and start working with consistency, then everything is possible. But most of the time we not know ourselves in better way, and that's the reason someone others play with us. Actually, most of the time we are blaming, we are not success. For that we are blaming to our partner, blaming to our office boss, blaming to our political leaders, blaming to the society. But when we blaming, actually we give complete remote control, our remote control to others, as that they can and completely take control of ourselves. So rather blaming others, what we can do each and every day, we can take charge and responsibility and accountability, and develop a mindset where a problem solving mindset. So most of the time we are thinking, I am not expert in this area, I can't do this. But if we have a problem solving mindset, then we know these things and we can and take right action. So that is very important. So everyone should work on mindset. So here now I am stay in my home, West Bengal, and here its temperature, the lower temperature is 8, and a higher temperature is 17. So in morning time temperature is in between 9 to 10. In wake up, when I wake up in the morning, on that time comfort and pleasure it's attracted, as because the warm blanket attract me, and mind says just take rest, but on that time if we just move against our comfort, that actually make the day success. So in morning time it's a very cold, but if I jogging sometimes, after that I start sweating. So what I want to say, every situation there is some some common restriction, but we can break the barrier. For that we have to be sometimes jogging and walking is required. Most of the time we are thinking the situation is not my control, but yes, we can take control, or we apply some innovative approach, and we can take charge and responsibility. Yes, sometimes we are just too much overthinking. We are doing lots of things, but how I achieve? So due to overthinking, we not taking action. So what we can do, we every day with consistency. Consistency is the key of success in 2026. Who is patient and consistent every day, whatever situation. Who is very disciplined in actually intelligent, not chase with the person who is very consistent. And yes, in sometimes the intelligent will looks at that, and they will be fast, but if someone is consistent and very disciplined, then they break everything, as because to become a success is the intellectual or talent is require only 15%. So we have to develop a mindset how we are more productive, how we can generate more value. So we have to train our mind, we have to be focused, and to develop focus I encourage everyone to doing some jogging exercise, and self affirmation and practicing gratitude. It's a continuous process, and if we do each and every day, we make a better version of ourselves. And with better, if we just work for better version, and if we develop a mindset, a contribution mindset, how I contribute to the society, how I contribute to the organization, how I contribute more to the family, how I make better relation each and every day. If we start my day with this thinking, and do my level best, yes, then I think nothing is impossible, and we can achieve anything and everything. So we know, we learn on how to improve our awareness, how to take control, how to take more charge, how to take responsibility, how to take ownership. So each and everything actually interconnected. So success, it's not if I do something then I will become successful. Actually success is a combination of many more parameters, and if I start this journey with consistency each and every day, then we know all those things, and gradually we improve, and we make a better version of ourselves. So I encourage everyone, we are taking more charge in this new year. Today is 10th January 2026 is, and if we think that 10th January 2027, if I consistent, then definitely I can improve my communication skill. Here my motto, to improve my communication skill. Most of the time what happened, and I am not taking initiative, I am not confidently speak, but yes, I am starting this self-talking journey to improve my confidence, and improve the way of talking, improve the body language. Right now I am getting at least 20% to 30% success, as because in earlier when I talking, I am thinking, is it right? I am will talk if how what people think about me if I talk, is it many? But now I realize, in a meeting when I participate, I just listening what they want to say. If I have a doubt on that time, I am not, in earlier I thought that maybe other people understand everything. If I ask this question to the team, then they laugh at me that I am not understanding the things. But now I am listening with proper consciousness, and if I have a doubt, I clarify the question, asking the question, and it is not help to me, actually it helped the other team, as because most of the people, they are also same mindset, they are also thinking that others are understanding the things is, but I am getting a appreciation from the team that yes, I am asking some valid question that clear doubts to others. So what I want to say is, don't prejudge. Most of the time we are prejudging. I am most of the time we are thinking I am old enough, I am not doing right now these things is, I already lost the opportunity, this is not the right time, so we are not taking action. And सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So most of the time we are thinking what people think about me, what people react. So what we have to know, we have to be consistently improve ourselves, and it's for that what I encourage, we should find a mentor, and we have to develop a mindset that we can learn from anyone who is expert in particular area. Suppose in some particular subject, who is expert, from whom I can take the knowledge. It may be one child, it's not based on the age. Most of the time we are thinking I know the best deficiency syndrome. That is the major problem, that I know the best deficiency syndrome. As a result, we are not ready to learn, and we are actually just downgrade our. But if we develop a mindset, sometimes it's very very important. We have to unlearn few things and relearn new things, but we somehow underestimate these things. So what I just focus today, that is SWOT analysis. This is very very important, and we should as SWOT analysis, that means strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Another one, that Kuri framework, KURI. Kuri, K stands for knowledge, U stands for understanding, R stands for realization, and U stands for I stands for implementation. So knowledge, understanding, realization and implementation, they are also interconnected with each other. We have a knowledge. Now we are in a digital age. We have enough knowledge. We consume data from it may be YouTube. YouTube itself is a university. We know that. But the problem, we are not applying this knowledge. We know what is right. If we upskilling ourselves, then it's help in my job. I will perform my job in better way. We know the story. Have you sharpened your X? So there is two employee. One employee working hard last 5 years on the same organization, and he is working hard and last 5 years he is not getting any increment, any hike. But whereas other employee just recently joined, within 6 months company just give him a hike. On that time, the person who working hard dedicatedly for this company last 5 years, he's definitely he is just it's the thinking that it's not justice, it's the unfair. But when he asked the question to the owner, that why I am working hard and working last 5 years, but I am not getting promotion. But the person who is joining just 6 months, but getting a promotion. On that time, the owner asking that how many tree you cut in a day. He is saying that yes, every day I cut 6 tree. So on that time, the owner is saying the new joinee, actually he is cutting in a day, instead of 6, he's cutting 9 to 10. And on that time, that's the result, how he generate the value. And just try to find how he did this. So when the X-Men just ask this, that how he achieved this, on that time the other X-Men who get promotion recently, he told, could you tell me when you sharpen your X? That's the question. He told that each day I start before start my work, I sharpen my X, and entire day I will cut the tree with my full effort energy. And on that time, the other person is saying, I am also sharpen the X when I start my day, but what I am doing after some time, I will also again sharpen my eggs, and that's why my productivity is high. I cut many more tree. So how we actually apply the knowledge, as because we have a same resource, but someone give too much productive, and but someone not productive. So we have to understand what is the missing part. So we have to be, so when you sharpen your eggs, sometimes we are just each and every day we are 10 to 8 job, and we are not able to complete our job. It may be that reason we are giving our 9 10, and but we are not upskilling ourselves. Maybe there is some other tools which reduce our time, and maybe we are not focused. And so how we improve day by day? At first I have to analyze these things, and if we retrospect, then only we can move. So what I want to say in particular, this Kuri framework, we have knowledge that if we are healthy and happy, then we can more productive. But somehow we underestimate our health. We are not spending time for our body, soul, mind, and that's the reason we are suffering many more lifestyle diseases. It may be anxiety, depression, and or some panic. So we're not able to deal the situation, bad situation, circumstance. But if we also we have understanding, but we are not taking any that means we realize when we are suffering on anxiety, depression, but we are not taking action. Few we are taking action, but we are not consistently taking action. Most of the time we are blaming we have no enough time, and how we manage time for our health. But the reason is very simple. Each and every people in this world, they are getting 86,400 second time. But the things how we utilize the time, most of the time we are spend time in overthinking and not in full focus and concentration. So yoga exercise, it's help to focus and full concentration, that we have to improve. And another things is the few tasks what is not generate true value. Maybe I am not a specialist, I can delegate to others. Maybe which is priority and which can generate. There is a principle, 80-20 priority principle. We know all about this principle, that 80% things what we are doing, that's not create the true value. The 20% things that actually more productive and create true value in our life. So how we increase this 20%, that means 80% unproductive things in which we are doing regularly, but that not generate value, that not aligned to our goal. So how we identify those 80% and we convert to 20%. And so if we increase our awareness, then also it's help us to grow. So I wish all of you just apply this simple theory, that means SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, and another is knowledge, understanding, realization, and implementation. And another things is friend, focused, innovative, reliable, self-motivated, and team motivated. So we have to be focused and innovative approach we have to follow. How I multiply our time, how I delegate the task. So innovative way. Suppose I am jogging, on that time I am listening some the motivational video. So I utilize the time in multiply way. That means the half an hour I am giving for my jogging. On that time also I learning. That means is listening some motivational video. So I just save my time. So this is the simple step, but at least we have to start our journey. Most of the time we are thinking I will start from tomorrow, but tomorrow never come. We are wait for the right moment, someone coming with their magical wings and touch, and we are become a better person. But we are on the same page, no one coming. So I think I have to take up my responsibility. We have to think in this way in this new year, and there is a message. In last year there is no temperature is 8 to 10, but this year temperature. So it's gives some message that that environment is changing, and we have to change ourselves. We have to develop the adoption rate. Otherwise we can't sustain. And so we have to develop our contribution mindset, how we contribute to the society, how to contribute to the family. We have to develop each and every day whatever that work we are doing with more focused and in mind of contribution mindset. Wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and thank you so much, and become a crazy, achieve your success. Bye bye.